In today's video, I will be demonstrating self-massage. So if you have some naughty knots from the gym or from running or any of your activities that you do, you don't have to live with them, and you do not have to wait for your appointment with a massage therapist and pay $100. You can do it at home. So we're going to use a foam roller, and we're going to use a myofascial release ball and a lacrosse ball. So I will provide links, Amazon links probably below, and to where you can order these if you don't have them. And if you don't have them right now, stop the video, order some, and then you can watch the video. So join me. Okay guys, if you have never done this before, you are in for a total treat. It feels so good to use the foam roller and do what I call self-massage, and we're going to be using the small ball and the medium ball too to dig into the myofascia and myofascial release ball. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to massage the muscles and release some fascia. So I recommend, if you partake, taking a little hit of weed, because then you'll really get into it and your muscles will relax a lot. But if you don't too, you're still going to enjoy it. So let's get started. So the foam roller, I start out with something wide because we don't want to dig in really deep first, because that could be somewhat painful. So we start out with the wide surface. So I'm going to use my back. And so you just put the foam roller right behind you, and you lean back on it. Okay. And then so depending on how much pressure you want, you can lift your hips up or keep them down, lower. I'm just going to start to roll. So I try to get to the very top of my shoulders. And then slowly, slowly, slowly roll it out. Ooh, and my back is cracking, and that's a good thing. I'm lengthening my spine here by just massaging out. So let's just do this a few times, okay? So hopefully you found your place on your foam roller and you feel comfortable. I like to move up my arms in different directions. So it feels different if I have my arms out straight, or if I have them to the side, or even if I have them down. So you can play around with that. So let's just massage it out. We'll do a couple more rolls here. And you find the spot that you like, and you kind of hang out there. The spot, you know, that spot that's tight, and you're like, ooh, hurts a tiny bit, and just hang out there, and you let it melt. Let it melt over your foam roller. I'm gonna put my hips down to relax a little bit. Another thing you can do if you feel very coordinated on your foam roller is you can take the ball, put it underneath your tailbone, and then you got both going on here. Yeah, it's nice. But for now, I'm going to take it out just so I can show you better. And then we're going to get to the side. Okay, so this is like a sports massage. You know, if you're into weight training, if you're into triathlons, running, cycling, whatever, you are going to really like this tool. If you do this every day, you are going to be less prone to those overuse injuries and less prone to having those tight knots. So I have it right here on my lap and my armpit. I'm just going to roll it out. So I turn slightly and I roll. And of course, use your breath. Nice deep breaths here. And it hurts a little, just like a deep massage would. I'm going to come down a little bit to the rib, and then that out. So yeah, and then I'm going to do the other side. I'll switch. So I can still look into the camera. That's my phone. Okay, so do the other side. And you know, feel free to pause the video at any time. If you have a Samsung Remote TV, you have a little pin that you can just click and it will pause your video and start back up. So that's pretty cool. I use that when I'm recording.
this side is tighter. You're gonna find sides that are tighter than the other. So during this video, I'm just kind of give you a short little review. That's why I say stop the video whenever you need to work the muscles more. Or just go through the video once and learn what you can do, and then next time you will know. So I just get into that leg. Okay, and so I'm going to work the upper body first, and then we'll use this for the lower body in a few minutes. So now that I did the big one, the wide one, I'll be able to stand this a little better. So I put the myofascial release ball. It's got some give to it. So depending on how much you like, you can have a ball that's harder, firmer. And maybe I'll turn here. So yeah, there we go. Maybe you can see that better. So I have this in between my shoulder blades. And then I just drape over it. And I'm going to allow my butt to drop down. And my chest is opened up here. So I'm stretching my pecs. Arms, I'm going to spread them out. I'm pushing on my rhomboids in between my shoulder blades. And always use your nice deep breath. And now I'm going to roll with it, okay? So I'm going to kick my hips up, and I'm going to roll. So let me turn to the side here so you can see it. And mine is a little flat. I need to pump it up, I think. So I'm just going to roll up and down. Yeah, I definitely need to pump mine up. And then maybe I'm going to roll side to side a little bit. And then I'm going to come, I'm going to show you one more thing with the wide roller that I forgot to show you before we get in deeper with the small ball. So you can also put your head down, your neck right on the foam roller, and see that's better. And then I'm just going to go slowly side to side. So it's the curve of my neck. Maybe you can see that. And just it's going to massage in that little spot where your head attaches to your cervical spine. And just breathe nice and deep. And for more pressure, because I always like more pressure, you just add more weight, and I do that by picking my hips up. I can just keep them up, or I can put the ball under them. If you had a yoga block, that would work good too. And I'm just nice deep breath. So this is to complete back with the big fat roller. You gotta do the neck. And then when you're done, nice deep breaths for you guys. Let's do a couple more rocks here. And then we lift the hips up. If they're on something, pull it out. And something down. Now we're gonna go. So we used this ball, right? We used it under our shoulder blades, and so yeah, if you like roll it around, it doesn't have to be in the middle of the back. It can start in the middle of the back, and then you can get it like under the shoulder blades. You can even use this one on your neck too. Go back and forth like that. So play around with that a little bit. I could spend like hours doing this, especially with some good music and like I said, a little bit of weed. So anyways, we're gonna take the lacrosse ball. This is what they play with lacrosse with, and it's rubber. It's a hard rubber, and so that's gonna dig in deep. It's like, you know, when the massage therapists press hard into your muscle, and they press, and then it releases and softens. So that's what we're gonna do with this. I actually have two. I'm going to show you two today. We'll just do one. So we're going to take it, and I'm going to get it. It's going to get like under my shoulder blades, because we have the rhomboids are attached underneath there. And so yeah, this is awesome. Oh, and it hurts a little, but once you get used to it, too bad. Oh, and then so you're gonna find those knots with the small one more. And so like I'm gonna roll around. It's on my left shoulder blade down the edge of it. And I'm going to find that knot, it's right there. And then I'm gonna try to breathe and melt into it. So you might still be rolling around finding your knot, but once you find it, lay on it for like 30 seconds or so and use your breath. Again, you can add more pressure by lifting the hips up. You can place a block or that big myofascial release ball under there, or even the long foam roller can go under there. And just roll around. So spend some time exploring the little crossball. Let your breaths be nice and full and long, just like if we were in a meditation or if we were in a class. And you can move your arm up and down. Whatever feels good to you. And spend a couple more minutes here. I'm going to just hold this spot. So hopefully you're doing it along with me and not just watching the video. So, because once you learn these tools, you're going to want to use them all the time. It's great for athletes. Great for athletes. Because, I mean, anyone can do it. If you're not an athlete, that's okay, you can do it. But it's some of the things we do, you'll see when we get on the legs, requires a little strength of your upper body to be able to roll around the ball. And it's just, lifting your hips up and moving around. Can be a little challenging, but it's worth the effort. Totally. So you can also take this and you can put it just right, what's that called? I don't know, just right at the base of your neck, where it starts to go up. Gosh, I can't remember the name of that. That's not. Maybe someone can tell me in messages in the comments. So you can also go back and forth on that, and it really digs into those points. So why don't you try that out? So this video, I just want you to learn and explore the things that you really like, and then when you go off on your own, hopefully you'll learn enough from this video. Do it a couple times, if you need to, a few times, and then you'll learn what to do. And you won't need the video anymore, but you can watch my other videos, and you can recommend my video to friends. Okay, so let's do the legs. Okay, so first I'm going to start at the tailbone. So I'm going to put this right, that flat bone there. I should know these. I learned them all in my personal training certification, but I've been a personal trainer for 20 years. That was 20 years ago. I try to refresh all the pieces. So it's at that flat bone, the tailbone, I'm going to call it. And put that in the comments too. Educate me. And then so I'm just going to go back and forth with my legs. And I want to engage my core as I bring my legs back up to protect my back. So it's just a slight engage. And then I'm going to go back and forth. So I'm massaging my tailbone. I'm massaging my hip flexor right there. Or my glute. My glutes minimus. Gosh, you guys. Please don't give me any comments about remembering my muscles. I did take a hit of weed before I did this. So just go back and forth. Okay. So you can also massage with this ball. So try it out if you have it. If not, stand with the roller. And so yeah, you can move around. You can get in a little deeper. Okay. So whatever feels good, you don't have to stay on that flat bone. You can come up to your lower back a little bit. Just so we're going to stay with the foam roller. Okay. And we're going to sit on the foam roller. So sit on your foam roller. This is where your upper body strength comes in handy.
I'm gonna put one leg over so I can turn, okay? And I'm gonna get that hip. So you wanna be careful not to roll over joints, okay? Because that is not gonna feel good. But you can go from one joint to the next. And so let me make sure I have enough room because I'm gonna be rolling. So here I am, massaging up here at the hip and the glute. Right, nice and slow. You can find that spot and you can hang out on there. And then I'm gonna go all the way down that IT band. Okay, this is where upper body strength comes. I'm gonna roll. I can go, I'm gonna probably go off camera to the knee, but don't roll over the knee. So there I go. And now that IT band, so I'm going to the hip, to the knee, but never across the joint. That won't feel good. And so like when I get to that joint, I just kind of turn onto my glute and massage it. So nice deep breaths, and then let's do the other side, and then we'll hit the hamstrings, okay? And the calves. So you can just turn a little bit if you want to see me have to switch too much. Oh, that's good. Okay. So sit on your foam roller. Put the foam roller and turn. Okay. So some upper body strength, holding me up here, rolling back and forth. Remember, don't roll on over the joint. You'll know what feels good, what doesn't. Massage. Then you can go right there to the obliques. And go back up. Okay. Nice deep breath. Now I'm going to go down the IT band. So I don't want to go over that joint. Move it right here so I don't move it. And then just roll. So I'm turning to the side, going down that. The IT band runs along the side of the leg. That is a common thing that gets tight. So you can keep rolling all the way, and I recommend you do, just before you hit the knee joint. Feels so good. Okay. Like I said, pause the video if you want more. I'm trying to keep the video somewhat brief. So there's so much more you can do with it, but we're just touching base. So now I'm going to do my hamstrings. So go back and forth here, nice and slow. So this one, my legs aren't that heavy. It's not a lot of pressure for me. It's okay. It's still massaging back. Then, oh, let me show you how you get more pressure. So I should be doing that. You can pick up a leg and do that. That'll give you more pressure. So again, all the way to the knee. Just try not to roll over it. You know it's going to feel good, but generally it doesn't feel very good. Maybe someone to the other side. You can do it with me too. Hopefully you are. The knees if I can, and then to my knees. It's kind of challenging, so a bit more challenging. I think you can also do the forearms. That's probably going to be the most challenging one to do, so you want to turn your, either way, I'm going to turn my fingers out. Engage my ball. Okay, so next we're going to do the quads, and they hurt really bad. So, because the quads are tight, at least for me. So I'm just going to turn them. And don't put it on my knees. I'm going to put it above my
my core here. Use my core, use my shoulders. It's kind of a workout too. And if you want more pressure, you can lift one leg up and just kind of cross them. That hurts. Now I got a lot of pressure. If you go to very right at the top, then you cap that. Oh, I've been out there. So I'm gonna hang out there. Yeah, it's like clicking or not clicking, but I want to work. Okay, I'm coming off. There's so much more. You can work your triceps. Should I show you that? Yes, I can show you. Okay, so triceps. Let me see if I remember how to do the triceps. You're gonna just move like this, just back and forth. I think you can do them on your knees. I don't normally do my triceps on the lot. Let me see. So I always like to end coming down on the floor without anything. I'm a yoga instructor too, so I like to do some really relaxing yoga. So I'm going to hug my knees in, rock side to side. Tuck the chin, forward to side to side, maybe arms out, drop the knees to one side. Turn to the other. Engage your core and come back up. And then go to the other side. Turn your head the opposite way. Then you drop your knees. Melt. Your shoulders to the floor. Come back up. And so if you notice, this is a good massage too. You can, go back and forth in the massaging too. So. But that, we can leave that for a different day. We can use yoga for massage. So hug your knees in again. Rock side to side. And this baby rock up. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please thumbs up it. Please comment. That helps me grow my channel. Please share and please subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video.